Men's MMA catchweight at 110 from KMAA in Knoxville. It's Emilee Valkyrie King at 5-4, taking on an opponent she has lost to twice in the past in amateur MMA and pro Muay Thai. Shannon Goughary, 4-6, out of Guardian MMA in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Shannon Goughary, Emilee King, catchweight MMA. The women get after it here at Valor Underground in Nashville. Time to intro our fighters here, Jeff Adams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nashville, Tennessee, it's time for the ladies to put their hair up and square up right here in the cage.
Damn.
Your next bout of the evening is a catchweight bout. It's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. She weighed in at 111.2 pounds. She has a professional record of 5 wins with 4 losses. She represents Knoxville Martial Arts Academy out of Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the Valkyrie, Emilee King.
So a trilogy of sorts. Although it's only the second time they've faced off in MMA. I think I mentioned amateur MMA the first time. The first time they fought was as professionals. It was Emilee King's second pro fight. That was in 2018, March of 2018. Goughary won via rear naked choke at 3:23 of the first round. Emilee King started out as a pro 0-4. She has won 5 of her last 6.
That is impressive. That's persistent right there.
That is.
And including a stint in Bellator, as she had a win over Ava Knight via rear naked choke, lost to Carrie Taylor Melendez. Carrie Taylor Melendez actually was, Ava Knight in Bellator defeated Shannon Goughary, but Emilee King has a win over her. So they had a common Bellator opponent.
That MMA math right there.
That's right. So for us USF grads, it take us a little longer to spit it out. All right, Emilee King is in the cage. And we are ready to go. Here's Jeff.
And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She weighed in at 113.2 pounds. She represents Guardian MMA Murfreesboro out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. This is Shannon Goughary.
Shannon Goughary from the Guardian MMA camp, Guardian MMA Murfreesboro camp. Matt Miskowiak, DJ Miller, the coaches, Sean Hammonds, Chad Hardy as well. Goughary, a brown belt, also 1-0 in pro kickboxing, 4-0 in amateur kickboxing, 7-8 as an amateur. So she has a lot of in-cage experience. Ronnie.
Yeah, and I trained with her in National MMA for a while as well. She's in the gym every day. I'm like, yo, maybe you should go home. I'm like, just for a day, just go not do this for a day.
And Shannon also had a victory over Emilee King in Muay Thai. That was a unanimous decision win back at Valor Fighting Challenge 53. So it's been a minute for these two with their 2 bouts in 2018, but they are back as opponents again. And Emilee King, of course, that great camp at KMAA with Eric Turner, Taylor Turner, Vincent Peru, Christina Ricker, Adcott, Morgan Farmer, Shanna Young, Emilee King, our purple belt, BJJ, black belt in Taekwondo and Judo. Emilee King, 28 years old. Shannon Goughary, 35 years old. King, 2 inches taller, 5'4" to 5'2". Record advantage for Emilee King. Emilee King in the black trunks, black top. Shannon Goughary, pink top, touch of gloves, and we are underway. Catchweight at 110, 3 5-minute rounds. Emilee King, Shannon Goughary, Vince Ferrara, Ronnie Lawrence, and Torres Finney. Cage side here at Valor Underground.
Good left by Goughary. Another good combination by Goughary.
Yeah, she's catching the kick pretty well so far, too, and returning off of it.
Interesting. Goughary was over the 110 catch weight agreement at 113.2, while King was at 111.2.
Shannon loves face kicking.
Good pace. Like,
Yeah, they're flowing pretty good.
yeah.
Two fighters that have fought in Bellator looking to get back. Nice hook, right hook from Goughary.
That overhand left. It's that constant overhand. Oh, another
Again.
overhand.
Wait, it looks like Goughary is kind of looking away, and then she throws a punch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shannon's the type you hit her in the face and she just laughs. You're like, okay.
oh!
King
Oh,
attacking the
wow.
arm.
She's got that glove stuck in her arm too.
Yes.
That's smart. It's like using the gi.
I think if she hips up, if she can hip up,
Oh, I think she might have lost it.
yeah, I think Goughry's starting to pull the elbow between the.
Shannon's not
Center
bad
line.
at grappling, I'll tell you that.
Emilee King coming off of a win, unanimous decision at Icon Fighting Federation 5 in March over Kayla Racho.
Okay.
Goughary lost her last fight to Celine Haga at Peak Fighting 12 in May via arm triangle choke at 424 of the second round.
And she's just grabbing her leg really easy.
What they call it?
I wish I could do that.
The spider guard.
Yeah, like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's setting up a triangle here.
I think so. I believe so.
Rubber guards, when someone actually does it too and they're good at it, it's really annoying and it's tough.
Yeah. Oh, on the bottom? Oh, she stepped over. Oh, do we have a? What do we? Oh.
Well, Shannon knows how to heel hook.
Uh-oh, she's going for the heel hook.
Okay. There she goes.
But Emilee got the. Oh, yeah, she got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think her knee's out.
What a scramble.
what a scramble. That was really good. Really
Well,
good
letting her up.
jiu-jitsu.
Goughary says stand up.
Oh, good right by Emilee.
Oh, back
Another good
left.
overhand by Garner.
Oh,
Oh.
look at this.
Oh, really good right by Emilee again. Oh, the good combination straight down the
They're
pipe.
literally going back and forth.
Yes. Oh, really good by Garner.
Goughary shaking her hand out, trying to distract King, and then delivering blows.
Oh, good overhand again by Garner.
She's been going to that nonstop.
That overhand keeps landing.
Since these two last fought, nice spinning kick.
Good double leg shot.
Take down by
Oh, triangle,
Oh,
triangle,
straight
triangle.
to the triangle.
Oh, she's got it. She's going to armbar.
Yeah, she turned it to an arm bar.
David Ferguson, referee, looking in close.
Oh, she's got us in all the way. She just needs to cut an angle and it's over.
Put them down on the head.
Oh,
Oh, we saw this earlier today.
Bought some space
Oh.
for a minute.
huh.
Emilee King is tough.
Wow. Oh, man.
She literally
big
switched
elbows.
it and now she's elbowing. Wow.
How about the toughness of Emilee King? Can't she hang on here? 30 seconds left in the round.
We got 15 seconds left in the bout. Oh,
In the round.
In the round. Take that back. Take that back.
Man, this is
could be
like
less
one
than
of those
that, about.
positions where you're just like, what is happening when you're fighting?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Emilee King may survive this.
I can't believe she survived that triangle.
And she does. Wow. How do you score that round?
That's tough. Because I mean, they both were in a submission. Shannon was on top more.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I'm just gonna be biased because she's my old teammate and say Shannon won that round.
I mean, you're not too far off from that. You know, Shannon did have a lot of action, a lot of good things.
Because it
Emily
was
did
really
show on
even,
feet.
you know,
It
on
was
the
really
feet.
even back and forth.
So that's going to depend. Or is it the sub attack, or is it maybe the strikes of King prior to that?
Yeah.
She had some top time as well.
Yeah, exactly. She
yeah.
she had some, so that's why it's tough.
That's why it's tough. Yeah.
So
When you
Ronnie
get put in a
Tulsa
triangle
just-
that deep, it's tough to say that maybe Shannon didn't come closer to finishing the fight, but
what do you see here?
I mean, I see a finish, and but it obviously wasn't. I mean,
How did King survive, in your opinion? Is it just
ma-
angles?
it could be angles. It could be she caught air in little bleeps moments. Maybe she's just hard to choke. I'm impressed.
Chant of Shannon. Shannon inside the underground here in Nashville. Wow. Goughary from down the road in Murfreesboro. Big crowd here support her. And we're underway in round number 2. What a first round between these two
It's
ladies.
a really good fight. This is a really good fight.
Two fighters have been in Bellator and showing why they have been and want to get back.
That left hand keeps landing for Shannon. She keeps going back to the well with that left hand. Oh, good kick. The pace Emilee is keeping is really good. She's constantly staying, fighting at her pace. Oh, really good combination by King.
Oh, good chop.
Yes. Like, it's hard to judge anything on the feet with these two. They both
Yeah.
landing.
Someone needs to get on top and stay there, so I can be like, oh, she won.
Dang.
Oh, good body kick by Emilee.
But Goughary just drops her head and just throws.
She's like, here we go.
Yep.
And she's been stuck a few times and just looks at her like, what? She's crazy.
You got to have a little of that to do with these.
You know, you do. I try to leave the crazy deep inside so they don't know what I'm thinking in the fight.
Yeah, you kind of flatlined it there.
Emilee's
But
starting
it's
to
going
Poker
well.
face. Just,
Yeah.
Emilee is starting to put that pressure and pace on her. I think Emilee's starting to wear her down, being persistent. Good catch by Emilee. Got on the cage.
She didn't really jump on a takedown.
she shouldn't have let her up the cage like that.
Yeah. Got to make a standing in the middle, trading back and forth. Oh, man. You can't make him any better.
Goughary just bites.
Oh, good head kick by Shannon.
She hadn't thrown one of those head kicks in a while.
Yeah, which is weird. That she loves some face kicks.
Oh, man. Good side kick by King.
Ah, the action. Goughary just bites down on the mouthpiece and
She
just
does.
slugs.
She does. She does like really good stuff, and then sometimes she's like, nope, we're just gonna go to war here.
Oh, good. Oh, that she keep landing that same overhand.
Yeah, she needs to throw a hook behind it.
You starting to
Boom, hook right after that. Maybe a little body shot.
Does either one of these two
Ooh.
fighters want to take this fight to the mat, in your opinion?
Oh,
that-
another good left hook.
You know what? I can't.
Oh, another.
I
wow.
can't tell. It looks like Emilee's getting a little uncomfortable.
Oh, good spinning back
That
fist.
was clean.
That was crisp by Goughary.
That was nice. I think Shannon's starting to take this round. What do you think?
Yeah, Shannon is starting to rise up in this round. It was basically even,
Yeah.
but now Shannon is starting to rise up in this one. A lot of good clean strikes that are opening the eyes for the judges.
Looks like there's a little bit more sting maybe in Gouphary's shots right now.
Yeah, every time Emilee gets going, she gets hit with that overhand left.
But I'm gonna tell you something with the thing with Emilee. Like, she's keeping the pace. She's keeping the pressure. She's landing technically more strikes. It's just the power strike Shannon keeps
Yeah.
landing with the overhand left.
Yeah.
It makes it look bad.
And most of the time, the judges are going to see the strikes that did look more effective.
More effective.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But man, it's a clean shot up the middle from Goughary.
That left hand.
That was a perfect step over left hand.
Like, she is just landing with that left hand of hers.
I wonder if King wants to land an elbow.
She's going for it.
Yeah.
She's just not. You got to step in if they're not stepping in. Like she's kind of trying to do it backwards.
Oh, good right by King.
Oh,
Man.
She needs to crash if she's going to land that elbow.
What toughness from King to stay alive and eat all these shots. See if that presents an opportunity for something big by staying
I
alive.
wonder what the punch count is.
Yeah, I wish we had that.
Right.
Those stats, man. It's insane. All right.
Good.
I
Oh,
was just about to say, man, something late, takedown, maybe influence the
You
judges.
know, I think Shannon won the round, but that could win her Emilee the round, like with the judges.
Well, let's see if she can pour her ground and pound, but she's got to survive. What a fight.
Yeah, this is nuts. And she uses her legs well.
How about
she
that?
When
does.
she's going for submission defense.
Wow. 2 incredible rounds so
Yeah.
far.
That's tough. That's a tough one.
A third to come.
A fight like this is bound to be really good
Yeah.
when you fought each other twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torres, take us through this replay here, Valor Underground.
I mean, man,
Oof.
I mean, it's been the story of this entire fight. That constant left hand, is either a hook or a straight left. She constantly keep landing on King, and every time King does it, she just lands it over the top with a kick, with punches, constantly landing that left hand, that spinning back fist.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Man, that was
I'm
nice.
surprised she didn't try it again. It landed so nice.
Yes, that was so clean. Shannon has landed a lot of really good strikes, but I will say Emilee King is tough, and this is a crucial last round.
It is.
So, Ronnie, if you're Eric Turner or Vince Peru, what are you telling Emilee King for this third round?
I'm telling her to get the takedown, but you cannot get the takedown and allow her to throw you in another triangle or armbar, like, because you know what I mean. Take her down, and if you feel dangerous, it looked like the takedown wasn't that hard to get. So you might why not do that a few times? Maybe make her a little tired.
Third round is underway in this beauty of a bout.
I would tell her that left hand's coming all day.
There's the takedown.
All right, she can half guard now. This is
Okay,
where
Shannon's got that underhook. We're going to see if she can build up here.
Wow. Good job by Goughary. Good for top position. She's just clamping down. You just trying to hold her down, or what's the?
Looks like she's trying to sweep her here. She's got a good leverage point.
oh, really good. Oh, really good back take by
Nice.
King.
You know, Shannon, if she would have just stayed, she put herself there by trying to re-bridge on a position she lost.
Yeah, I agree.
This is important right here. Who depends on whoever gets on top. This is a very important.
Oh wow, bigger fighter than King now on top.
She needs to be able to keep this position.
Goughary actually weighed in more, but it looks like King
It does.
is the bigger
It looks
fighter.
like she's bigger. It looks like Shannon's having like
Elbow to the side, some punches to the side of Goughary by King. Minute 30 gone by in our third and final round. Thumbs up, Goughary to her corner.
I mean, you know, it's not bad to play to the crowd and the judges, but you're definitely in a. They're not going to just let you up right there.
Yeah.
Well, the second round I think definitely went to Goughary, but the first round was kind of
The first round, yeah, that one was definitely tough to call.
So if King can kind of ride this out,
It's very possible. We got 3 minutes though.
yeah, that's
They've been
true.
going crazy. I don't know if they're going to stay.
I agree with you.
Yeah, if I'm Shannon, I wouldn't play with it too much because it's not.
She's going to. I think she's going to look for that same sweep. Maybe not. Oh, in guard.
Wow,
Oh,
so close.
Oh my goodness.
we got a head and arm coming.
King lost that position with the head of Goughary. And now it's Goughary with the advantage.
Back door. Oh, she's sneaking that arm in. I think it's on the face.
Got the back of King.
Man, this is a good fight.
Man. These are pros.
They are evenly matched.
They are really evenly matched.
Like I would like to watch them fight 10 times in one night.
Like I can see why this is a third time
Yeah.
of a fight.
Look at the face damage of those two next to each other. Goodness.
I think she's okay. She looks all right.
Who's out? We're approaching the midway point here in this third and final round.
Okay, she's trying to get the hooks off. She's doing the right thing. Shannon's a little high, but I think she's trying to focus on the choke here.
When you're sweaty, though, easier to kind of reverse and slip out.
Yeah. Looks like she might this one might be close.
Retightened it.
It might be.
Is she out?
Cranking it. She out? Yes. Shannon Goughary with the victory.
Man, good job, Shannon. Good job.
Shannon Goughary moves to 5-6 and defeats Emilee King for a third time. And King is out immediately. Give her medical attention as the crowd erupts.
Man, Shannon's a veteran, man. She
What a tough fight.
puts a lot of work in, I'll tell you that.
Shannon Goughary. I mean, man, what a tough girl she is.
They really just had back and forth madness.
Yes.
It's a great way to describe it. And looks like Emilee King is moving around a little bit. They are lifting her legs. And Torres, take us to the finish here. Good to see Emilee King up.
I mean, yes. I mean, this was another opportunity. For Emilee King. Emilee King had chances. I mean, she swept.
She
Shannon,
did.
Took her down. She was looking for the finish. I mean, one point she had a really good back take, but Shannon is just so tough. Her jiu-jitsu, I mean, it was basically a really good jiu-jitsu fight between both of these girls. Really even on the feet and really good on the ground. And Shannon just got the best of her. What a third fight this is.
What a third fight.
You guys watch Bellator, UFC. I mean, you see quite a few fights that aren't as good in terms of
yeah.
level and competition on that level as this.
Yes. Yeah. Like a lot of times you see some of the girls in the big leagues sometimes be one-sided.
Yeah.
But, man, this is really evenly matched.
Yeah.
Really evenly matched. And I can see why Emilee King every time was like, I think I can go back and get Shannon because it's that close between the both of them.
Yeah, it's definitely close. You can't say it's at all not close. It's entertaining, that's for sure.
Let's make it official and go to our man, Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops this bout at 3 minutes and 39 seconds of the third round. Your winner by rear naked choke, Shannon Goughary.
$339
Mr.
in the third
Hood,
round.
I
RNC
think
victory
you better
for
get that
Shannon
fight of the
Goughary.
night money ready.
Moves to 5-6. Emilee King falls to 5-5. Now 3 victories for Shannon Goughary over Emilee King, 2 in pro MMA and
You know
1
what's-
in pro Muay Thai.
You know what's ridiculous? That she's beat her 3 times, and I wouldn't argue a 4th fight.
Yeah, and you really don't see that.
Yeah. I mean, really, she's beat her once as a pro, right? Like, but I mean, in MMA. So,
Well, yeah, the first one was a pro fight.
but it was Muay Thai, right? Or
Well,
kickboxing?
they're both. Well, it was a Muay Thai and a pro MMA.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then one amateur?
No.
Oh,
the
they were
first
all
two,
pr- they
yeah,
were all-
all pro. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
was King's first. King's second pro
Okay.
fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they fought amateur once.
Yeah, I think I said that earlier. And
Okay.
So sorry to put that in your head, but then I corrected myself.
Man,
It
yeah.
was a pro.
It'd be tough to get to like get him to Shannon to accept it again, but
Yeah,
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
no doubt. And so would everybody in here. My goodness, what a performance! Top that.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. If they're doing like fight of the nights and stuff, that I feel like that one's got to be it, right?
Yeah. Fight of the night, no question.
All right,